I got it in standby. Let me go back up to my... And I need to lean it just a little bit more.
November 6 Delta Sierra, turn right heading a 175 now.
Right, 175, 6 Delta Sierra.
November 40 Quebec, turn right direct Olympia, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 7,000.
Right, direct Olympia and maintain, or climb to 7,000, 1840 Quebec.
November 54 Charlie, climb and maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, 54 Charlie.
And November 6 Delta Sierra, reaching 3,000 at turn right direct to Zolgi, and upon arrival at Zolgi, hold as published and expect further clearance. So it's still a 1605.
Okay, upon 3,000, direct to Zolgi and then hold as Zolgi as published. 6 Delta Sierra.
I just checked the weather at Hokley. I'm using the Garmin. That'd be a good review. Do you know how to do that using the Garmin to check the weather at your destination?
Not exactly. I know how to...
So let me teach you that since we've got a few minutes. What you do is you turn the big knob over to what's called the waypoint page, right?
Okay.
The airport Hoquiam. Yep. And then you press the weather key right here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Then you have all the information. So that's saying wind is calm, so you can use whatever runway you want. Visibility 7, clouds 900, scattered 2,600 overcast. We'll probably pop out at about 2,500 feet.
Okay.
You also have your altimeter. So this is a way to have a long-range view.
Nice. Okay.
And why don't you review, see if you can do it on your own this time. So how would you do it on your own?
You said you turn this to...
One click to the right, to the waypoint.
November 54 Charlie, exit out your
The waypoint folder. And then if you have the right airport, and then press the weather key.
Okay.
WX.
Okay.
And if you just want information about the airport, it's information key. It gives you information about the airport, like the runway and all that stuff.
Okay, nice.
Now we can do our straight level checklist.
Okay. Oh, no, we got 500 to go, yeah.
Yeah. 54 Charlie, I'll give you that block altitude here momentarily. I have an aircraft that's southwest bound climbing out of 5,500. Once he's at 6, I can give you 4 block 5 if you still need that block altitude.
Roger, 400 to go.
Okay, 54 Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock in, 4 miles westbound at 3,000, going to be holding at Zolgi, a Diamond.
Look at the traffic, 54 Charlie.
6 Delta Sierra, traffic 12 o'clock and 4 miles northeastbound in the hold at Cara.
300 to go.
4,000 is a Skyhawk.
We're looking 856 Delta Sierra.
In November 2 Alpha Delta, turn left heading at 330 vectors for Boeing.
We're about 35 miles from Lamb.
In November 54 Charlie, you're cleared to hold at Caro, 4,000, block 5,000.
3 feet to go.
Cleared to hold at Caro, block 4,000 to 5,000, 54 Charlie.
November 1 X-ray Golf, radar service terminated, contact Olympia Tower, talk to you on the public.
A pitch. The airspeed get up a little bit.
November 1 X-ray Golf, radar service terminated, contact Olympia Tower, talk to you on the published nest.
2,500.
Delta Sierra traffic in sight.
Okay, lean.
November 0 Papa Lima, you're cleared direct Hoquiam, maintain 6,000, on navigation.
Clear direct Hoquiam, 0 Papa Lima, maintain your own navigation.
So you can go direct Lamb.
Okay, so I can go, I'm on Lamb direct, enter, put my flight plan on, and I can go ahead and
always confirm.
Confirm it?
Yeah.
And I can put it on navigation, right?
Yeah.
Confirm the navigation, altimeter 6,000, I'm turning. Okay, and I'm leaned about...
Normally, when you're cross country, you can lean at about 1,500 EGT.
Okay. Do you ever use a lean assist on it?
I don't really like the lean assist. It's not that precise. Yeah, but if you're beginning, if it just takes.
Papa Lima, contact Seattle Center 128.3.
Going to 128.3 for 0 Papa Lima.
that I got it in, switch it over, 128.3, and just one more level at 6,000.
Seattle Center, Cessna 520, Papa Lima, level 6,000.
Center 520, Papa Lima, Seattle Center, right, get that approach requested Hope.
Approach requested Hoquiam. What is your approach request?
We'd like to do the RNAV GPS runway 24 via LAM.
Zero Papa Lima, roger, and just advise when you have the current weather at Hoquiam.
0 Papa Lima will advise when we have current weather.
Okay, so let me see.
Remember, if you don't understand the first time, just play back. Sometimes they talk kind of fast, yeah.
I don't know if we'll pick it up yet.
And now remember what I told you, always confirm you're on the right frequency. It's an inside job, right?
Yep, inside job. Yep, so remember inside out.
Yeah, okay, good. So now you're on the correct frequency.
Yep.
The more you fly, the more you realize how important it is to confirm stuff, yeah.
Okay.
So you can't hear it. So let's go back to guard, go back on guard. Now you don't touch this, you touch that, yeah, because you want guard to stay on, yeah.
Okay.
There you go, okay.
Let's try to put that back on the frequency on the top, because...
Okay. Yeah.
I can do direct on this one too, right?
Yeah, sure, that's a good way to use the foreplate. Practice doing that.
Yep, and that keeps me on my course too.
A little bit of time to enjoy the view on the way.
That's nice.
Then what heading is the autopilot flying right now?
Autopilot is flying a heading...
What?
228.
Oh, the heading is right there. 22... What's the number I'm pointing to?
21 or 210?
No, the number in the black box.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The huge big box. Yeah. That's your current heading, right?
Okay.
So you want to set your heading bug to the current heading.
Level 10,000.
Because in case the autopilot goes out, you know exactly what he was doing.
Okay, got it.
That's what you need to teach your students.
Okay, that makes sense.
So this is your heading bug. That's your actual heading.
Okay.
Yeah. Then your actual track is up here.
4612 Seattle Center, descend via...
And why are those different? You got a 229 track, 224 heading.
Because we got wind coming from the left.
Yeah.
9 knots.
It's about half of the crosswind.
Good morning, Seattle, Delta 29.
That's your situational awareness, yeah.
Okay.
If you look at your in-flight checklist, it's got some ideas you can think about
landing south, descend via the Hawk 6.
for the in-flight portion. Yeah.
Hawk 6, 3.
Besides the memory items. You've already done your memory items, but then what else can you do?
Make sure fuel the boat.
No. Level. You're on descent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed to switch the tanks over too.
Okay.
So if you can write down the time.
Okay, I'll do that.
Flight level 390, Alaska 1744.
Hello, RPM to 24. Well, up at this altitude it's 25, right?
0 Papa Lima, clear direct LAM, direct to Hoquiam Airport.
Clear direct LAM for 0 Papa Lima to Hoquiam Airport.
Good.
We're clear, so I've already done direct there. And we're 25 miles out. Okay, lane assist, wind check. Okay, the wind.
We just did that?
Outside temperature check, it's 44 degrees. Glide slope check.
Oh, ground speed check.
Ground speed, okay.
106.
Okay, 106.
We got a little bit of a 10-knot headwind there.
GPS flight plan check, we're right there. And prep the next approach.
So you review all the waypoints. You got LAM, FODU,
okay.
24. Look here. You have to look. Then ZUNAD, and then hold at ZUNAD. So you verified you got the right approach and the right waypoints.
Okay.
That's what that item means. Stay busy. Like, where are you? You can see Shelton right there.
Yep.
We're just a beam Shelton.
And we're 23 miles to LAM. And what's next? LAM.
Probably a descent at some point. Yeah.
Yep, descent. And so we're 20. We got to drop down to the airport elevation at Hoquiam.
We're not going to be dropping to the airport elevation.
We got to drop down to.
Remember, we got a whole bunch of drops along the way.
So to LAM, we got to be at 2,900
or above.
Or above.
Or above. Yeah.
So like 3,000.
Yeah. We got plenty of time. That's about 12 miles.
Okay.
So So let's continue down.
Electrical check. 27. Yep. Plus. Okay, nearest airport would be Shelton.
Okay.
And weather and traffic, we're still trying.
Let me try that again. Yeah.
That's on
that key.
Okay.
Yes. Altimeter 0. For a mark. Density minus 100. Hoquiam 4. Weather observation 1622. Wind calm. Visibility 7. Sky condition broken 1,300. Overcast 2,200. 1 Celsius. 0.12 Celsius. Altimeter 3003. Remarks. Density altitude minus 100.
3003.
I need to tell them that I have the weather, right?
Observation.
Oh, Z3003, I should set that in now?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Center, compass 5830, 340, discretion 240, 72 assigned.
Compass 5830, shuttle center landing.
Set in on that one for me, please.
Shuttle altimeter 3002.
Send me the Hawks, 5830.
Seattle Center, Cessna 520 Papa Lima, have weather at Hoquiam.
0 Papa Lima, roger, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, about 19 miles out, so I should probably, if we're within that window, I should go ahead and put the Hoquiam port frequency in, right?
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to...
3003. Remarks. Density altitude minus 100. Hoquiam, Bowerman Airport.
22.7.
Estimated weather observation.
993,
125.
Switch it over, come back up.
25-6, United 993.
Then on this one, radio 1, you can put 122.7. So you're ready when you get to Hoquiam.
Oh,
On the backup, yeah.
Yep.
Up for 1. It's a good time to review your approach plate and to make sure you've memorized the key altitudes. The key altitudes I normally memorize is the MDA.
Okay.
And then where's the missed approach point?
Missed approach point is...
You have to create it yourself because you don't want to wait till you get right over the runway.
Right.
So usually what I do is I look at the altitude, which is 600. And
That's 800, right?
800, yeah. So to get down to sea level from 800 is going to take about 2 miles. So I say 2 miles out. I make that my missed approach point.
2 miles? Okay.
So when the GPS goes down to 2.0 and we don't have the airport in sight, then we go miss.
Okay.
Sky traffic south, 0342 on the left.
One exception is if we were doing a circling approach, then we could wait till we get over the airport.
Okay.
But since we're doing a straight in, the 2 miles.
And it's IFR there probably too, right? With the...
Yeah, today's pretty good because the ceiling's 1300, so we'll bust out early. Yeah.
Yep. So we should start planning our descent, right?
If you do the math, you want to be at around 3,000 at Lamb.
Okay.
So we have 3,000 feet to lose, so you use the rule 4.
About 12 miles out. I need to go and start coming down about 500.
But remember, you're not clear for the approach.
Right, okay.
Yeah. You can't do anything until you're cleared, yeah.
Oh. Because he
just
told us to maintain 6,000.
Remember, there's no need to immediately go to 3,000.
Okay.
You have to be at or above. You got plenty of time. If you look at the approach, it's a very long approach.
Yes, okay.
It's not a bad idea to be high anyway, so.
Okay.
It's good thinking, but remember, you don't have to descend.
Okay.
It's good to be thinking ahead. You're doing good there.
And I'm just doing my scan to make sure and everything's in the green over here.
So now,
Your sky traffic south,
where's our nearest airport now, since we're a little further along now?
Full stop.
Nearest airport?
We can kind of look here and see it.
Yeah, 4W...
Elma, yeah.
Elma?
Could we glide there? Look at your iPad.
Let me see, Elma? What's the number on that one?
Probably want to put up your sectional in the background.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because you can't really tell where the airports are on there. go, yeah.
Okay, and where's Alma's to the left and in front of us right there? Yeah, we'd make it.
Barely, yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah. Good, so we have to immediately turn there. The engine went out, we couldn't hesitate. Immediately the heading of 190.
Okay.
If you want to see that.
Lima descend and maintain 4,000.
Yes.
0 Papa Lima, leaving 6,000 for 4,000.
Okay, so I want to arm it. Vertical speed. 400. Verify. It is down, and I got to come back pitch.
We missed something there.
Have vertical speed arm. Okay.
What altitude have you armed it for, though?
Oh, 4,000. Yeah.
Remember, you don't rush this. You have to look at each field, right?
Okay.
Well, what you're doing is you're kind of rushing. You've got plenty of time. Look at each field and make sure it's the right field.
So 4,000 in here,
Yeah,
4,000
yeah,
there. Verify nav, vertical speed, 500 feet.
And the altitude is armed to capture.
Capture.
Good.
Okay. And my power setting.
For a high-speed descent, that's fine, 2,500.
Okay. Don't we do about 2,300 usually?
That's when we're lower altitude. At higher altitude, the air is really thin, so the engine likes to run around 2,500. When you get to about 3,000, then you can descend at maybe 2,400 RPM.
Okay. And I've
really
got to
your
be
choice,
leaning a little bit too when I come down.
Not so much leaning, but ridging.
Ridging,
yeah. One turn to the right.
Approach on 125.6.
How about your descent checklist?
6 up at 4612. Good day.
Verify you didn't forget anything?
Okay, mixture adjust, fuel to both.
Go ahead. Fuel on both.
Okay. And altimeter check. And it was 3003, and I had it on here. ATIS, we have that. RPM, it says 2,300.
You can decide. It's just to make sure you're thinking about it, yeah.
Autopilot arm altitude, it is.
4,000 arm, yeah.
Autopilot vertical speed is set.
500, good.
We're all set?
Yeah.
And we have about 9 miles to go to Lamb. 1,000 feet to go. That's what the beeper was, right?
1,000 feet to go. Then when we pass Lamb, how low can we go?
When we pass Lamb, we can come down to
Good morning.
2,100.
Go at 34.
Good.
We're 320, pass discretion 240.
3480.
Well, you're staying one step ahead, so you know what to do.
Okay. Starting to get the feel a little bit, yeah.
One thing is, once you get good at this, the tendency is to kind of rush.
Papa Lima cross Lamb at or above 3,000. Cleared RNAV runway 24 approach to HQM Airport. The HQM altimeter is 3003.
0 Papa Lima, maintain 3,000 to Lamb, and clear for the approach. RNAV GPS runway 24, altimeter 3003.
You didn't say maintain 3,000, he said at or above, but that's just a small difference, yeah.
Okay.
Then you can just change your altitude to 3,000.
Okay, so 3.
And
change it up here.
2160, Tittleton, roger, maintain your maximum forward speed.
Max forward, 2160.
Never got back to me neither, did he?
He never did?
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, when I replied to his thing.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he doesn't need to because you acknowledge what he told you.
Okay.
If you didn't, he'd be calling you again. Believe
Okay.
me. Be
21 contact.
Go.
132.07.
132.07, Hawaiian 21.
Delta 2985, contact.
Well, he cleared us for the approach.
That means we can fly the approach legs and the approach altitudes, yeah.
Yep. So once I get to Lamb, I can come down to...
We just talked about that.
Yep. 2,100.
Yeah, you just talked about it.
I should immediately try to get down to 2,100, right?
There's no rush, but you just need to be at 2,000 by Navy. There's not that much to lose, really.
Okay.
You don't want to descend too quickly because then you're you cut your options down for gliding.
Okay.
So if you look at it, it's about 5 miles. You can probably descend about 200 or 300 feet per minute.
Okay.
Nice shallow descent.
We got 3.4 to go.
Paris 3489, descend and maintain 15,000 and transition to 2,000.
We got 500 feet to go.
Yep.
15,250.
I'm going to have to do my...
And we can shallow out our descent, maybe.
Okay.
Horizon 2160, go direct right.
Check 5, Charles 2160.
So review what's our minimum for the MDA without looking. Do you have it memorized?
You mean
the number I asked you to memorize? Don't look. You got to memorize. It should be memorized in your brain, right?
I don't remember. It's 8 something.
You have to memorize that. 800.
Papa Lima, this is a full stop.
Affirmative. 0 Papa Lima.
0 Papa Lima, affirmative, full stop.
0 Papa Lima, roger. Report your cancellation or downtime on this frequency, and if you're unable, through Seattle radio, change advisor frequency is approved.
0 Papa Lima, roger.
Sky traffic, Falcon 0342.
So the second number I asked you to memorize was your missed approach point. How far out is your missed approach point?
That was 2 miles out.
So those 2 numbers you memorized.
Okay.
And then the third number you memorized is your missed approach instructions, which is straight out.
Straight out, climb to 2,600. Yeah.
So that's all you have to memorize.
Okay.
But I don't want you looking that stuff up because it should be memorized.
Okay.
That's really important. Yeah. If you're trying to fly in really bad conditions and you're looking at your approach plate, then that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Yeah.
Okay,
now
so
what
we're at altitude.
You should have a bit of a turn.
Downwind for
Pitch.
Or we can put in a new altitude. You told me it was what?
2,100.
Yeah, 21. You got that now.
5830, contact shuttle approach 125.6.
Remember to do all your checks because you're missing something. Power. Missing what I asked you to do. Confirm the autopilot.
Confirm nav. Alt. Arm. 2,100.
Yeah, but you don't want to confirm the alt. The alt is holding altitude. Oh, why would you want to hold the altitude? It's not an arm issue, no.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Yeah, there you go. Now. Yeah, remember you have to click the right mode.
Set about 400?
300, yeah.
Okay, so verify nav, vertical speed, arm 2,100. We're going down 300.
Yeah, perfect.
I got it set on here, and I had 20.
Good. We got
pitch.
about 5 miles to go, so we got plenty of time.
So pitch, power. Trim with the autopilot,
right?
Okay, lean.
Lean, since we're almost getting close, you can pretty much put it to rich.
All the way to rich?
Since that'll be part of your pre-landing check.
Okay. And buttons?
Already did the buttons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're good to go. I can go back. Okay.
And then you brief your next waypoint. What are we going to do at Nady?
At Nady? So at Nady we can come down to 920.
Okay. I agree, 920. Since Nady's our final approach fix, when we get about 2 miles from Nady, we make sure that we have LNAV. See, LNAV confirmed?
Oh, got it. Okay.
That's part of your approach checklist. So look at your approach checklist before the final approach fix.
Final approach?
Right there.
Before?
Yeah.
Nav ID frequency, we do.
That's LNAV, yeah.
CDI is set to GPS. Autopilot approach is set.
November Echo with you passing 11.
Now, do we set this to approach?
You can. In this case, it doesn't make much of a difference. Yeah, you can put on approach. It's fine.
Number 1 November Echo, Seattle Center, climb maintain, follow level 3.
Figure airspeed and flaps.
Level 350.
No flaps, so we're good.
Flaps, 100 knots, 10 flaps. Okay, gumps check.
Let's go ahead and
Gas.
do a gump check.
Both undercarriage. Mixtures to rich. Props all the way forward.
Good.
Gas in both. Mixture landing lights. Okay, I got the taxi and strobe.
That's fine. And we're not doing glide slopes. That's
so we don't have to.
Okay. And at the final approach fix, you're going to do these things.
Okay.
Ready for those?
I don't need a timer on this one. Just nav. Tower clearance. Okay.
We should be switching to HQM and let them know we're coming inbound.
Okay. So switch this over. And we're
about 7 miles out.
Okay.
7 miles to the northeast.
Yep.
Inbound straight in 24.
HQM traffic, Cessna 520, Papa Lima, about 7 miles to the northeast, inbound for landing.